Welcome back to infyGyan, my dear friends. In this video, we are going to take up another very interesting question from radical expressions. So let's get started by considering this sixth root equal to e first. Now I will rationalize our denominator here. So we will multiply with root 2 plus 1 in the numerator and in the denominator. So in denominator we will have a minus b times a plus b form, which we can write root 2 square minus 1 square. This will be equal to 2 minus 1. So our denominator will become 1. So I can write e equal to 6th root of 29 plus 70 square root 2 plus 1. Or we can write 6th root of 29 plus 70 root 2 plus 70. Now 29 plus 70 is 99 plus 70 square root 2, which we can write in terms of rational power. So 99 plus 70 square root 2 with power 1 over 6. Now 1 over 6 we can write 1 over 2 minus 1 over 3. So I will be writing expression E equal to 99 plus 70 square root 2, and power will write 1 over 2 minus 1 over 3. Now we can use exponents property. So let me write expression once. 99 plus 70 square root 2 whole power is half minus 1 over 3. Property is a power b minus c. This will be equal to a power b over a power c. So e will become square root of 99 plus 70 square root 2 over cube root of 99 plus 70 square root 2. Now I will consider numerator and denominator as a over b. So we will call a as square root and b as cube root. Let's calculate a and b separately. So I will write here square root 99 plus 70 square root 2 as a. Now we will split 99. So I will write a equal to square root 49 plus 50, 99, then 70 square root 2. Now 49 can be written as 7 square. 50 can be written as 5 root 2 whole square. 5 square is 25, root 2 square is 2. 25 times 2, 50. Plus 2 times 7 times 5 root 2 is 70 root 2. So it is forming a square plus b square plus 2ab. So I can write this is one perfect square of 7 plus 5 root 2 in the radicand. Now we will cancel a square root with a square. So our a will come out 7 plus 5 square root 2. Now we will calculate b. But before that, friends, if you are an Olympiad aspirant or planning to do preparation for SOF, CREST, UNICUS, Silver Zone, ESET, ITO, Hummingbird from grade 2 to grade 10, then Olympiad Success offers you live interactive sessions, PYQs, tests and many more. Please check out the description box for details and use referral code GYAN15 to get 15% discount. Let's come back to our problem. A is equal to 7 plus 5 square root 2. Now we will calculate b. b was cube root of 99 plus 70 square root 2. Now I will consider cubing both sides. So b cube equal to 99 plus 70 square root 2. So if I will check the value of 70 square root 2, 70 times 1.414. So that value will be 98.99. So this addition will come out approximately 198.99. So approximately value will be 198. So I can consider b cube is in the interval of 125 to 216. So 125 is 5 cube, 216 is 6 cube. So I can write for real b, this value will lie in the interval 5 and 6. So we will accept the value of b which is lying in this interval 5 and 6. Now I will consider c cube which is conjugate of b cube. So I will write 99 minus 70 square root 2. Now I will add these two equations. Let's add. So we will get b cube plus c cube. This value will be 99 plus 99. So 198. Let us say this is equation 1. Now I will consider the product of both. So if I will write here b cube times c cube equal to 99 plus 70 root 2 times 99 minus 70 root 2. So here I can write a plus b times a minus b, difference of two squares. So 99 square minus 70 square root 2 whole square. 99 square is 9801 minus 4900 times 2. So 9800. This difference will be 1. So I can write LHS as BC whole cube, and 1 I can write as 1 whole cube. For real values of b and c, once we will take cube root both sides, we will get BC equal to 1. And this equation I will say equation 2. So our first equation was b cube plus c cube equal to 198. Now I will consider b plus c equal to t. Now I will consider cubing both sides. So let me write b plus c equal to t. First equation was b cube plus c cube equal to 198. Second equation was bc equal to 1. Now we will raise power 3 both sides. So I can write b cube plus c cube plus 3bc times b plus c equal to t cube. Now b cube plus c cube is 198. So we will write here 198 plus 3 times bc is 1, b plus c is t equal to t cube. Take all the terms to RHS. T cube minus 3t minus 198 equal to 0. Now I will use factorization method. So I can write here t cube minus 3t. I can split minus 36t plus 33t minus 198 equal to 0. Now I can see t is common from first two terms and 33 is common from last two terms. So I will write t common out, t square minus 36. Then 33 is common, in the bracket we'll get t minus 6, RHS is 0. Now 36 is 6 square. So I can write t times t plus 6, t minus 6 using difference of two squares formula, plus 33 times t minus 6 equal to 0. Now we will take t minus 6 common out. So we can write t minus 6 common out in the bracket t times t plus 6 and then plus 33 equal to 0. So in this curly bracket we'll write t square plus 6t plus 33. So t minus 6 times t square plus 60 plus 33 it was, equal to 0. So from first equation I will write here t minus 6 equal to 0, and from this bracket I will write t square plus 60 plus 33 equal to 0. Now I will consider second equation, which is quadratic. Here I will calculate discriminant. B square minus 4ac. So I will be writing b square is the coefficient of t, 6 square minus 4 times a is coefficient of t square, which is 1, c is constant 33. So this will come out 36 minus 132. So this difference will come out negative. As our discriminant is negative, we will get complex solutions. So we can reject this solution. Rejected. So from first equation we will be getting t equal to 6. And t was our substitution, b plus c. So I will write b plus c equal to 6. And our second equation was bc equal to 1. Let me write here b plus c equal to 6 with bc equal to 1. So from this equation I can write c is equal to 6 minus b, which we are going to apply here in this equation. So I will write b times 6 minus b equal to 1, or 6b minus b square equal to 1. Multiply this equation with minus 1. So b square minus 6b equal to minus 1. Now I will add 9 to both sides. B square minus 6b plus 9. In RHS, 9 minus 1. I added 9 to both sides. So LHS we can write one perfect square. So I can write here b square minus 6b plus 3 square. So a square plus b square minus 2ab. And RHS is 8. So I can write b minus 3 whole square as LHS. And RHS we can write 2 square root 2 whole square. 2 square is 4, root 2 square is 2, 4 times 2 is 8. Now I will take square root both sides. We will get b minus 3 equal to plus minus 2 square root 2. Now add 3 to both sides. We will get b equal to 3 plus minus 2 square root 2. Or I can write b equal to 3 plus 2 root 2 and b equal to 3 minus 2 root 2. Now 3 minus 2 root 2 is less than 1. This value is lying in the interval less than 6, greater than 5. So we will accept this value and we will reject this value. As our condition on B was, B should be in the interval 5 to 6. So I will write the final B value. It is 3 plus 2 root 2. And A was 7 plus 5 root 2. Now a and b is known. We will calculate expression value a over b. So I will write 7 plus 5 root 2 over 3 plus 2 square root 2. Now I will rationalize our denominator. So we will multiply in the numerator and denominator with 3 minus 2 root 2. 3 minus 2 square root 2. So we will write expression E equal to 7 times 3 21 minus 7 times 2 root 2 14 root 2, 5 root 2 times 3 15 root 2, 5 root 2 times minus 2 root 2. So this will give us minus 20 over a plus b times a minus b. We will write 3 square minus 2 root 2 whole square is 8. So 9 minus 8, denominator is 1. So we will write expression equal to 21 minus 20, 1, 15 root 2 minus 14 root 2, root 2. So our final answer for this problem will be square root 2 plus 1 or 1 plus square root 2. I hope friends you will like this video and thank you so very much for watching. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe. Bye bye till next video. Good luck. Take care of yourself. Bye bye.